Happy Wednesday. First job, turning the sweet corn bed into a no dig. All that oxalis is going to hopefully disappear under there. Not going to water it. I'm just going to go and stick as many bags of compost on as needed. Trying some new stuff that we picked up the other day. It looks good. Doesn't look like it's too full of bits on quick inspection. But we'll see. We'll see. See that? It's pretty good. So far I'm quite impressed with this soil. Looks like a mixture of compost and koi. This is take 3, I keep getting interrupted. Yeah. It's looking good. This is compost. I don't have to mix a bag of farmyard manure in with it. I think I'm gonna do. I've got 2 bags of compost. I think I might add 1 more and go and get a bag of the farmyard manure. Mix that in. Bim bam bosh, I'm all done. Let me go and get some manure and I'll be back. I would say when you're doing a no dig, make sure you do a good enough layer of the cardboard. Don't leave any gaps. I think I need to get my gloves or a rake. Just because that end of the bed's a bit slopey and towards raised plot, I'm just going to stick a plank of wood for now. It's not going to stay there, but at the moment it's going to stay there, and just to keep the compost where I want it. I think I need another piece. Let's have a look. Lucky enough to have lots of bits of wood everywhere. That'll just give better shape. Not big enough. And now just even it all out. So I was saying 120. 120 compost. I think it's a 50 farmyard manure. It's not so much evenly distributed, but it'll do the job. I'm hoping my garlic and try with my onions again.
Oh, garlic.
I quite like that. Right, I'm out of here, it's hot. Didn't get to do my lettuce, but I'll give you a quick look at how it's come on. But then I'm going to head home. Temperatures are rising. Done a few little jobs, but that's enough for today. So I'll see you all tomorrow probably. Right, so here goes. Here's a Lana Rossa and Rossa de Trento. Fabulous germination on those. Northern Queen again, brilliant. All year round. A bit more sporadic, but that will do. Lamb's lettuce. It's good. The landcress is a bit more slow. And then my beetroot greens that we'll pick young because Trisha likes that in a salad. This is my spicy lettuce that's going to stay in here and just grow as it is. It's a bit dry, that one. I'm going to give it a water. Everything else you've seen in here, slugs have had a nice walk over the sunflower heads. I'll grab my basket with a few, they're the dwarf variety beans I put in, not the big long ones, a few tomatoes, a couple of cucumbers and a parsnip. Have you seen my parsnip? I've just tidied up the parsnip bed and I know they're better with a frost, but this is my baby one. The rest of them are huge. It just seems like they're infested with wood lice just round the tops of the thing. I don't know if that's normal, and some of the stalks are sort of rotting back, so I've just picked them off, tidied it up a bit, tidied my beans up a bit, done my new no dig bed, and I'm in two minds whether or not to just water that and then get it covered with some black tarp until I put my garlic and onions in later in the year. Still waiting on a lot of tomatoes to ripen here. We've got plenty at home to be getting on with. Things doing okay in here. Back tomorrow, guys. Back tomorrow. And I will say goodbye. Happy Saturday. It's been a while, hasn't it? Had lots of stuff to do, so I'm sure I'm going to be collecting some marrows. I don't think it's too bad. A couple of larger ones. Everything's looking a bit wilted, so I've literally come down just to water, and that'll be it. And yeah, let's have a look what we've got. See the cabbage, the one that was getting eaten by the caterpillar seems to be making a comeback, but the leaves are all just wilting. Not the ideal time of day, but it's better than not watering them at all. Just dropped Trisha off at the airport. She's going back to Canada for a couple of weeks. Some small hooch curry, a few more along here. Everything just needs a water. Look at the pak choi, it's huge. So I'm just going to crack on. I didn't realise the cabbage were going to get that big. Some of the pak choi's hidden away, which is probably not a bad thing. Look at my rutabaga, very wilting. Let's get some water on them. Can't remember when I was down last. Was it Wednesday? few raspberries to be picked. See if there's any strawberries yet. A couple of strawberries I can see. Also need picking. That's the order of the day then. Check out me butternut squashes. There's quite a few. Must be about 8 or 9. Patty pan, I still haven't eaten the one that's at home, but I'm gonna have that today, so let's pick this one. Again, this is new on me, never grown them. Let's get it picked. There we go, first pick of the day. One patty pan, and there's one here that's all mushy. So let's pick that off. Chuck that away. Nice. That's not looking too bad, that one. Let's have a look at the big one. Do they ever get rid of those green lines on them? I know this is one of the longest squashes to mature, so I'm going to leave that. Plenty of raspberries to pick. Let's go up onto plot 1. A lot of the beans are really big now. I'm going to leave them to dry. Let's head through here. Jingle, jingle. Lots of white butterflies around. There's my new bed. Looking good. Let's get this greenhouse open actually. Oh, that's hot on me. Wow, nice sight, right in the middle. Our neighbour wanted a glut of cucumbers, so she took the big glut that we had. Oh, it's hot in here. Seen these peppers on here? They're coming on now because of the mini heat wave. I see from everybody else's videos it's a similar thing. They're very late in coming, but when they do, they do. Plenty of little ones on there. One over here. Again, let's get him out of the bucket. He's turning red. They are desperately thirsty. Yes, everything just needs a water, so I was going to harvest them leeks, but I'll do that in the week. More tomatoes. I made some tomato soup the other day, so I've got that to eat. A lot of the sweet aperitif. Growing this again next year. Picked a lot of beans off this. I'll pick some more. Give them away. Wow, look at this. Jungle. These are my ornamental gourds. Can't even get in to have a look. I took one of these purple beans home. There's another one. Coming through pretty slowly. But they're going to be nice. I've got to collect seed because from the Heritage Seed Company you only get a few in the... There we go, there's a few more. You only get a few in the packet, so just to carry them on. Oh, touch them and they drop off. Haven't had much to eat today. Everything's looking good. I tidied up my parsnips the other day, I don't think I showed you. Just took a lot of the dead stuff out and put a partition in so they didn't overhang the carrots. Still not got round to thinning that back row out. Hey, little squash at the top there. Again, let's just, oh, butternut squash again, look. I've trained him up here. Not enough room in the compost for the two of them. Carrots could do with being picked. Peas could do with being cleaned out. These are jobs for next week. Do you know what? I don't even know what variety this is. Almost looks like a sun gold, but they're huge. I didn't grow anything else, so maybe I have no idea what these are. Anybody got a clue? Sun gold don't get bigger, do they? The more they grow. Right, let me show you in here. Oh, you walk into spider webs, nice. Oh, the smell in here from those nasturtiums. Oh my God, definitely collecting seeds on those. They smell amazing. And they look beautiful, and they're not being attacked by the caterpillars like the one out there that was covered. Right, I'm not going to tidy up. Like I said, the main thing, water, water, water. Broccoli rabe here, not really surviving too much. Sprouts, yeah, getting a little bit bigger. Even the comfrey's looking sad in the corner. Broccoli to pick. Look at that for a tomato. The Black Russian. Amazing. I'm growing this variety. Oh, I say Black Russian, now it's looking like a Black Trafeli. And I won't have the labels in. Just the shape of one of them looks like a Black Russian, and the other looks like a Black Trafeli. And look at this, it's ripened on the vine, the stripes on that. How beautiful is that? Too good to eat, some of these. And I think these are just like the chopped cherry ones. Not so keen on eating them on their own, but they do good in a soup or in a sauce. Right, that's it guys, I'm off watering. I'm going to get my wheelbarrow, get all my watering cans, so I'm tidying up, and water. 10 to the dozen before I pick Leo up and we have a chilled afternoon. So I just thought I'd finish off this week's video, very short one. Been up to here with everything and not being well for a couple of days, so this week's video will be what it'll be. You're probably all relieved it's a nice short one. 39.6, has been 39.5, so it's hot now. Short, sharp, sweet. And we'll catch you next week when I've been down here a little bit more. My days are going to be spent down here now. Right, enjoy yourselves, have a great week. See you soon.